Okay, great. Hi everyone, welcome to Trace. I'm Evan.
And I'm Kevin. Over 55 million people worldwide live with dementia. We interviewed 43 dementia patients and found that most wanted help finding lost items and remembering actions. 88% of them said that if there was an eyewear system that addressed all their problems, they'd be willing and able to use that product. Yet, with all this demand, there's been no all-encompassing solution that has been developed.
So what's our solution? Our solution is a wearable AI-driven system designed to assist individuals with memory challenges like dementia. By tracking and logging their daily activities, it identifies actions, processes video clips into text logs, and organizes these in a user-friendly app. But let's take a look at a basic example of our workflow. When the user first downloads Trace, they'll select the objects and actions they want to track, like medicine or car keys or anything else they want. Then the user's smart glasses will record a video feed that passes through our clipping model that filters the relevant actions and objects that they've selected. These clips are then processed through our video to text model that transcribes the actions into text descriptions that are finally stored in our database. All of these logs are then displayed on our basic user app.
Okay, great. Now, here's a demo where I just put down my keys. The camera's view is shown in the top right, and as you can see, our software detected my hand and was correctly able to output a log. Again, let's say I'm taking my medicine. Our software detects the hand-medicine interaction and then correctly outputs a log. Now, moving on to our UI, as you can see, all actions taken show up here with the time, text, and a snapshot. For example, if I search for my medicine, the most recent medicine clip will be sorted to the top. Now, moving on to looking specifically at our models, the key point of our system is to recognize hand-object interactions by only recording when both the hand and a chosen object appear in the frame, thus drastically decreasing computational load and addressing privacy concerns. Additionally, we almost instantly delete all video clips after they've been transcribed into text.
Our current captioning model that turns the video clips into text descriptions is a fine-tuned GPT-4 model. We use a dataset of thousands of data points of images and captions to fine-tune, getting a video-to-text accuracy rate of 91%, which compares Trace's video-to-text accuracy with other models on the market like Meta, Blip, and a non-fine-tuned GPT-4 model. They all range from 60 to 80%.
Now, as for future goals, we currently
Last 30
hold
seconds.
As for future goals, we currently hold a provisional utilities patent, but we hope to raise funding to turn it into a full utilities patent.
Later, we want to work beyond just smart glasses and go on to clip-on body cameras like lapel cameras so the user doesn't have to always remember to keep it on. Furthermore, we're also currently working on a partnership with Brilliant Labs, a smart camera company, to use their smart cameras for our use case. But we also hope that we can work with companies like Google and Meta in the future. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, congratulations. This is really fascinating stuff. And thank you so much, Trace App team. And so next we will have our Q&A. Katia?
Yes, thank you. Congratulations. Like all of these innovations are amazing. I am really amused. My question is more about like if you have a personal connection to this project, why this project is important for you?
Yeah, so actually, my grandma suffers from early stage dementia. And so just to give like a short background, last year we were on vacation in Hawaii, and then basically we were about to come back, but then we couldn't find our keys. And so it turns out that my grandma had put our keys in her bag, and then had forgotten about them. And so as a result, we missed our flight back. And then this kind of showed me that like, oh, like dementia is actually a really big problem and it really kind of overturns everyone's
Yeah,
lives.
and building on to Kevin, we both work and volunteer at senior centers where we spend a lot of time with elderly adults and seniors. And a very big trend is oftentimes these seniors spend like hours on time looking for medicines. And if they forget to take their medicine or other actions throughout the day, it becomes a really big problem that limits their everyday life.
Yes, this is amazing. I really appreciate your work, and I know this is going to be very useful thing for many people. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Adek, do you have a question?
Yeah, that's amazing presentation. I love the way you I can say Kevin and Evan like talking each other like yeah. And I have one question like how the family member monitor or support when the people use it.
Yeah, that's a great question. So for people with early stage dementia, they're able to use the app as well to track what they did throughout the day, like if they took their medicine or not. But for people with like middle or late stage dementia who require like family members to take care of them or like volunteers in health centers to take care of them, the app also has a side for them so that they can track and help the dementia patients with a view of everything they did throughout the day, important things like if they took their medicine or not. And it makes the lives of the caretakers a lot easier as well.
That's great. Thank you. That's clear. Yeah.
Thank you.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. And Brian?
First off, let me say this is a wonderful project, and I applaud you guys for what you're doing. And I would say this is near and dear to my own heart too, because my own mother had dementia very badly, so this would have been great for her. And you have no idea how frustrating it is for older people to struggle with these issues they've done every day for all their lives. My mother-in-law had dementia as well. I mean, this would have been wonderful. Um, the question I had is like when you're using the smart glasses for this, is that open source software for you guys to actually go in and modify to create this, or how did you get access to that to create your software package?
Yeah, so right now there's a huge wave of smart glasses going on. So smart camera company that we're working with is Brilliant Labs that does have open software to edit. We have it right here, something like this. We're also trying to dabble with Meta glasses, which don't have directly open software, but we're trying to get into contact with them to see how we can work on that. In addition to that, we're also working on body cameras. Like we're currently testing, like this is a very small body camera. Just like that, that's a clip-on body camera that you can add that we can improve and edit as well. So
And all that is open source, or just when you contact the companies, they'll give you
um,
access to it to do what you want?
the Brilliant Labs glasses is open source, so we can
Yep.
design software on that. Meta's isn't open source, but we're currently in contact and working to see if that's a possibility. And the body cameras are open source that we can put our software on.
Okay, nice, nice. Thank you. This is wonderful. This is
Thank
the way you should use AI to do things to
Yeah,
help.
exactly.
Thank you so much, Brian. Really fascinating stuff. Like it's so high tech. My brain cannot comprehend how you've been able to really connect all these things. And yes, something close to my heart as well. My mother-in-law is suffering
Mhm.
from dementia, and I think if we had this, it would be possible for her to live with us because right now she's in a nursing home. It's just too difficult for the family to monitor everything. And I think one of the things that your product is able to do is not just help them when they forget to take their medicines, but also remind them when they've actually taken their
Yeah.
medicines, right? Because then they
Mhm.
would overdose if they keep on taking it. Thank you so much.